Stefan McKenzie, thanks ever so much for joining me here at Lord's. Stefan, big year for you. You've stepped up to the role of Super Nine's head coach this year. How much are you looking forward to the challenge?
I'm looking forward to it. It's a big challenge. It's a great pleasure and honour for me to help lead this team to the season with some great players, both from that played last season and some really new young talent that coming through. So can't wait.
There's a lot of good work gone in, Stefan, to this point. Alex Hughes, I know, was instrumental in kind of helping to develop a number of those young cricketers. The group you're inheriting, you must be fairly hopeful that you've got a decent chance at some silverware this year.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot of players that is stepping up. I'm stepping away slightly from playing, but I'm still going to be playing at some point during the season. But a lot of players is stepping up and just wanna, take that role that I usually would take while playing. So for them, they look forward to the challenge. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to how these players will react and just having fun playing cricket.
In many ways, Steph, you've kind of followed in the pathway of someone like a Tim Murtagh, who's been a player at this club for many years, and he's kind of crossed the line into a coaching role, and I think it's something that Tim's adapted to very well.
Yeah.
How difficult are you finding it to kind of step out of the playing group and into the coaching role, where you kind of have to take on a slightly different view of things, I guess?
Yeah, like Tim, he's a legend at Middlesex and is such a great guy to be around. I've met him many times. For me, it was a bit challenging at first, but after a while, I realised that I've got to step out and just literally tell the team when they've done something wrong, that what I'm not happy with, for them to fix it. And it's been quite a challenge, but I like challenges. I've always been a person that want to challenge and want to step up in certain situations. So for me, it was a big step, but I think everybody in the team respect me and, respect what I've done as a player and also as a coach. So they're, really want to step up and really see me not as a player but as a coach now. So it's been really good.
Steph, we've been out and about before in the community. I think the last time I saw you was over in Hillingdon when you were coaching at a Super Ones hub over there, and I saw the way the young cricketers reacted to you as a coach then, so I can clearly see the potential and see what you've got about you. But you've got someone in Andy Hill who's obviously joined as the overall disability head coach this year to work alongside. How much are you looking forward to that partnership and working with someone like Andy with so much experience under his belt?
I'm looking forward to it. Andy, been there, done that, worn a t-shirt, assistant coach for England, back in the day, worked with some players that I know, that I'm still good friends with now. So work with Andy for me is going to be a big challenge, and try and learn from him, learn his standard, what he wants from the players, not only from his first 11, but also what he wants from every squad going down. So if I can bring into the squad what he wants as the team, then I'll be more happy to learn from him. He's he worked for England, England LD. So, he's could be one of the best person to learn from. I learned a lot from Michael, and Michael been absolute legend within Middlesex, and we got to look for a future now, and I'm looking forward to learning from Andy and what he wants as a team.
Good to hear, Steph. Last one from me. You mentioned earlier that it's a big part of the game for you is seeing your players having fun and enjoying themselves out there. Is that fundamental, and is that key to what you're trying to achieve here as a culture, is making sure the players actually enjoy their cricket?
Yeah. To enjoy the cricket and also have that mindset of knowing what they want. Over the winter, we've been working on having a plan from batting to bowling to fielding, not just to what I think we have done in previous years, just like here's a bowler, just bowl and just see what happens. I think that sometimes fail us. I think that failed us last year. Like when we won the championship back in 2022, we kind of had the idea what we want to do with each batter, and that just got us to where we wanted to be at that time. So we want to have fun, but also we want to have that mindset of like knowing what we want to do, having those little plans, those little tiny plans that, like, people may not think about and think, oh, it's standard, but in theory, when you play it, it's some people will just forget about it. So just having that mindset and just having fun. When I play, I always have fun, always enjoy myself. But I think the last few years I've been trying to have that mindset of like having a plan in certain situations. So I'm trying to cross that, bring that to our players, and I think our players is getting that idea.
Brilliant. Well, Steph, it sounds like you've got great plans in place. Hopefully they'll all reach fruition and we can turn the clock back to 2022 and be lifting a trophy at the end of the year. All very best of luck with it. I hope it goes well this year and good luck in the new role.
Thank you very much.